Hello everybody.
Hello, Bob.
We're delighted to be at the tournament. We've been here a number of times, but not for a few years. And I was really glad when I saw the dates had moved slightly, that didn't clash with our club final, so we were able to come out here. A lot of the boys played in our club finals at the weekend, so we flew out Sunday night as early as we could to get used to the weather. Unfortunately, there's a bit of rain around when we've been training, so we've had not the greatest acclimatisation, but we had a good practice match yesterday, so yeah, really looking forward to getting going.
Usually you'd like the boys to be together in a camp for a bit longer, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, we train we're together a lot, so that's not a problem. We probably would have liked to have come out a little bit earlier, and acclimatised, obviously coming from the British weather, it's not ideal to come here, but yeah, it's not too bad, and the guys are really fit, so we're really confident we'll be able to cope with the conditions. And the tournament format's really quite tough, obviously with three lots of back-to-back games. So yeah, but we're confident that we're in good nick and we'll cope with that.
Afternoon games, what about that? You train in the afternoons?
We have trained in the afternoons, but again, that's when it's been raining. I know the first game on Saturday, no doubt the sun will come out and it'll be a stinking hot day. So yeah, against India. But that's the game. We have to play in tough environments. International hockey, you know, if you want to be an international hockey player, you have to be able to cope with these environments. Same if you're a Malaysian and you want to be a Premiership footballer, you've got to be able to go and play in January in Newcastle. That's cold, I tell you.
Traditionally, when it's the Olympic cycle, it's GB play, and then it becomes England. How come GB here?
Well, obviously, I won't go through the whole historical of why we're England and why we're GB sometimes. What I'm desperate for is that we play GB more often. Obviously, England plays at World Cups, European Championships, Commonwealth Games, as do Scotland and Wales. But what's important for me is the guys from all three home nations get opportunities to play as Great Britain and play in really, really big tournaments. So as soon as we got the invitation for this, I was really wanting to be a Great Britain tournament, the Great Britain team, because if we wait for 3 years before Great Britain start playing together, that often puts us on the back foot. So the more opportunity we can play at Great Britain through the 4 years, the better for us.
Can you talk a bit about the composition of your side? Like any young players coming to the system?
Yeah, probably like a lot of the teams at the end of an Olympic Games, then it's obviously time for significant change, and then through the 4 years you'll still have change. There'll be smaller changes. We've definitely got a lot of new young players. Which is normal, which is good. I'm excited by the group we've got here. We've obviously still got some good experience around, but a nice balance. And so I think probably like a lot of the teams, yeah, it's the start, but these are guys who are well prepared. What's great for us is that we've got a lot of our young guys, even though they haven't played a lot of senior international hockey. A lot of them been to the Sultan with Joe Hall Cup in Bukit Jalil. In Johor Bahru. So they're used to playing in Malaysia, so even those new young guys have experienced playing in these conditions.
You also brought in somebody like Russell Garcia on board. What do you expect from him?
Yeah, Russell isn't here yet. Russell's still contracted to his club coaching job in Germany until later in the summer. But I'm delighted that Russell's coming on board to be assistant coach. I actually just emailed him today, but said we're out in Ipoh, and me and Russell were in the same Junior World Cup team that played here and stayed in this hotel in 1989, so we were having a bit of a laugh about that.
Maybe they'd like to see it.
Yeah, for the players, I've watched a couple of your trainings and the games you've been playing. I watched the fitness trainer running some of you guys up and down pretty hard, and you seem to be running quite well. How are you feeling in the heat and the conditions? Are you feeling fit and strong, you guys?
Yeah, we're feeling pretty good, I'd say. We've done a little bit of heat exposure work back in England to try and prepare us best for the climate here. But you always expect it to be a challenge when you first come here, and it is a challenge. But I feel like the more we've trained this week, each time we're going outside, it's feeling better on the bodies. It's feeling pretty good, yeah.
And after the game, yesterday's game, everybody pulled up okay, feeling fit and strong.
Yeah, everyone enjoyed the game yesterday. I thought we played well and maintained our level throughout the game. We didn't play full 60 minutes, so that'll be a challenge tomorrow. But certainly the physical level of the team, as Bobby mentioned, is really high at the moment. So we had a really good physical development block at the beginning of this year, so we're feeling really strong coming into the tournaments.
Okay. I detect a Northern Ireland accent there, so you've obviously got Northern Ireland, you've got somebody from Scotland, you've got somebody from Wales, so it's a true GB team.
True GB team, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen.